What's up, Retro Maniacs? Joe Day coming at you from Mike's Retro Trading Cards. And on today's video, we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do a product review of ProMold Magnetic One Touches with the sleeves. And at the end, I'm doing a giveaway. But before we get to that, hit the music. Alright, first things first, before I take you down to the den and put a really cool card that I just got in the mail today into a ProMold, into its new home, its new ProMold home. We are not sponsored by, endorsed by, paid for by, or anything like that from ProMold. Honestly, this is just a product that I started using because, frankly, I got sick and tired of sending cards off to be graded for my personal collection, and the Ultra Pros and the BCWs of the world just weren't doing it for me anymore. The cases were coming out kind of dirty. They almost had like a residue on them, some of them. Maybe I just got bad batches. I don't know. It's completely possible. But I also started to wonder about the long-term effects that a card could have by being in a plastic case, rubbing up against the top of the one touches, to the point where I asked folks on Twitter, how do you protect your cards in one touches? You know, do you put a sleeve over top of them? Maybe you don't even use one touches. Maybe you just use a sleeve and a top loader. You know, the tried and true method for all these years of card collecting. And a few people responded and said, try out ProMolds. There are ProMolds that have a sleeve. You can put the card right in, put that sleeved card into a ProMold, and it looks beautiful. So I tried it out, and lo and behold, here I am doing a product review video. And you'll notice, you know, behind me I do have some graded cards, but every one of the cards behind me in One Touches are in ProMolds, and that is not going to change. I absolutely love them. So we're going to take a walk down to the den. We're going to get set up. I'm going to give you kind of a hobby hack, I guess we'll call it, on what I do, some of the things I've done for ProMolds, with the ProMolds. And then we're going to come back up here, do some final thoughts, and then talk about this giveaway. I like ProMolds so much, I'm giving ProMolds away, brand new ProMolds that I have, that I bought for myself. Give them to you folks and see if you like them as much as I do. So let's head down to the den and release this beautiful card. I can't wait to show it to you. Okay, here we are. We're down in the den, and we have all of our supplies. We've got a nice flat surface for the card. You can see here I do have a card mat, but the area I am working with, it is like a rough wood. So I have a book with a microfiber cloth. I've got our ProMold 180 point. We're dealing with a super thick card today. And this is the Generation 2, okay? Then we've got some easy insert sleeves for 180 point, okay? And we've got our can of air. I think I own stock in air dusters and in lint rollers. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go through the entire process with you, how I get the card ready, put it into the ProMold, and then we will go from there. So first, the card. What did I tell you? This is a sharp card. This is 2022 Panini Flawless Collegiate. This is the dual signatures, Dan Marino, Kenny Pickett. If you don't watch the channel, you might not know, I am a Pitt alum, so I'm a huge Pitt fan. Dan Marino, greatest of all time. And then Kenny kind of rejuvenated the program a few years ago. So I really don't care how he's doing as a pro. So first thing we're gonna do, and I apologize ahead of time, I have a touch of OCD, undiagnosed, so you don't have to do everything I'm doing, but this is kind of my process on how I get the cards ready. First thing I do is I actually air dust the card lightly. Okay, get any dirt or debris off of it. Air dust the little microfiber cloth here. Okay. Then I take a smaller microfiber cloth. I air dust that. Wipe the back off, get any fingerprints or debris that might be on it off. Turn around, do the same thing to the front. I pay attention to the foil, not too rough though, and I avoid the autographs, okay? Don't want to smudge those up. All right, there we go. Card is all prepped and ready to go. So we're gonna put that back here. Then we're gonna get our second generation ProMold One Touch 180 point. I already started to rip it off. Get that off screen and open it up. Okay, so you can see here, I wish they would put this on their website. They might have it on their website. If I missed it, definitely comment below and let me know. But BCW has these on their website where you can see the size. You can print it out before you buy, and you can kind of see what size you need. I knew I needed a 180 point for this, so it's no big deal. But ProMold, if you're watching, if you don't already have something like this on your site, definitely put one on. Okay, so here is the sleeve it comes with. This is a second generation ProMold, and it comes with the normal penny sleeve. For super thick cards, I think this is a mistake. I think they should have the easy insert ones for these. It's a new product. The third generation is the newer One Touches. They come with the easy insert sleeve. So I'd recommend, if you don't care about this little flap here, if you don't care to easily open the One Touch, and you actually, maybe you prefer to not have that there, get the third generation because it comes with the easy insert sleeve instead of the regular sleeve, because super thick cards are very difficult to get in. So like I mentioned, or I will mention, depending on the size of your card, go in and grab some of these easy insert sleeves from the ProMold website. And we will get one of these out for the card. Okay, and you can see here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, there is a little cut right at the top left edge, okay? So that way, the card slips right in perfectly, okay? So we have that off to the side. We are gonna get our One Touch ready. Put the top off to the side. Do the same thing with the One Touch. I air dust it, make sure there is nothing in there. I do have a dog who's shed. I love Bailey, but I don't love the hair. So we are going to wipe this out just in case the hair got in there. We air dust that. All right, you know it. Air dust in the back of the front and back of the card in the sleeve, and putting it in fits perfectly. I push it in, I wipe it down with a microfiber cloth, just in case I got any fingerprints on it, okay? Put that off to the side. Air dust the top. Wipe down the part that is going to be touching the card. And then flip it around. You can hear it snap in place there. You better believe I am wiping the back and front. And there it is. It is in its new home. Like, you can't even tell it's in a case. I mean, that's how clear these cases are. It's unbelievable to me how clear these cases are. You can see what I mentioned here, this little flip here. So if I had done this whole process and I noticed I missed something, like there's a little hair in there or something like that, it's easier to open this second generation up. So for me, the kind of the hobby hack, second generation with the easy insert sleeves is the way to go. If you don't mind not having this flap, get the generation 3. That would be my recommendation. There you have it. Dan Marino and Kenny Pickett, numbered out of 5 in their new ProMold home. Let's get back upstairs.
All right, there you have it. Card looks beautiful in the ProMold. Crystal clear through the One Touch, the sleeve, everything. As an aside, I'm so close to completing that rainbow. If you know anyone who has the pink out of 3 or the black 101, let them know you have a buyer in mind. So get at me. As for the Pro Mold, uh, if you don't mind not having the little pull tab, I strongly recommend you check out the third generation because they come with the easy insert penny sleeves. We're going to put the information below so you can buy direct. There's also, they sell those on eBay. The one thing I haven't been able to find on eBay or anywhere else but ProMold Direct are the packs of the easy insert sleeves. So if you're like me and you like those pull tab type of one touches, the Generation 2, they don't come with the easy insert sleeve. What I would recommend is buying a pack of the easy insert sleeves for you to use for your Pro Mold. Here's the thing, thick cards are tough to get in those sleeves. So if you, the easy insert ones, they slide right in, they're perfect. So I strongly, strongly, strongly recommend that you go to ProMold Direct, and then you, as you're ordering your Pro Molds, definitely order some of those sleeves as well. I use them for everything now at this point. So, and by the way, if you have Chrome cards, what are you doing if you're not putting that Chrome card in a sleeve and then in a one touch? I would never feel comfortable with any of my Chrome or foil cards not in a sleeve if I'm putting in a one touch. You wouldn't put it directly into a top loader, would you? Right? So I hope you've enjoyed this. Now let's get to the giveaway, the fun thing. I'm going to give away 2 Pro Mold party packs. Okay, to anyone who's watched this video. Here's all you have to do: be a subscriber to the channel. Easy enough, right? Click the like button. I mean, you were going to click it anyway. This video was so much fun. You really enjoyed it, learned a lot. So why wouldn't you click the like button already? So click the like button. And then down in the comments, hit me up with a card from your personal collection that you think would look cool in a Pro Mold One Touch. Maybe you have it in a Ultra Pro One Touch and you don't think it looks very good. Maybe you have it in a sleeve and top loader because you don't trust it not getting scratched up or scuffed up in a one touch. So hit me down with those PC cards below. We're going to take all the entries. Mike's going to put down here a couple of dates. One date when we stop taking entries, and then the date that we're going to be doing a random drawing for a couple of those Pro Mold party packs. Probably going to be on one of our Monday podcasts, so keep an eye out for that. But definitely get that information in before the dates below. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Hopefully you've learned a little something about Pro Molds. And hopefully you'll watch another one of our videos. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.